Who am I? What am I? Where did I come from? Where am I going? What is my purpose in life? Why do I feel stuck? Have you ever asked yourself any of these questions? Have you ever answered any of these questions in a way that helps you feel good about yourself? What if you knew a way, an easy way, to reveal the answers to these questions? There is an easy way, and it's called life activation. You may be thinking, okay, life activation. What the heck is that, and where did it come from? Imagine 3,000 years ago, there lived a great visionary known as King Solomon, who built a magnificent temple where he handed down intact the mystery school teachings and initiations of which life activation is a part. He bonded together all tribes on the planet to ensure a royal bloodline and lineage for future generations, for us. He gathered 300,000 head shamans, healers, oracles, medicine people, prophets, alchemists, all to work together with him. For years, they practiced their techniques on each other, and they kept only the techniques that worked on all 300,000 of them all the time. And out of this combined effort came healing techniques that have withstood the course of time and are accepted by all people, regardless of race, religion, or beliefs. This is one reason why King Solomon, to this day, is known as one of the wisest kings who ever lived. So, what about this life activation? One of the core healing techniques that came out of this combined effort was DNA activation, now known as life activation. So, what is it? Your DNA is your divine blueprint. Your DNA is the blueprint for who you are. It is holy and sacred, and it defines the uniqueness of you. We each have 24 strands of DNA, 12 of which are physical, and 12 that are energetic reflections of the physical 12. Life activation activates all 12 physical strands and 10 of the 12 energetic strands. This process infuses your body with pure light that makes its way through blocks and issues and weaknesses, many of which you aren't even aware of. It is a powerful healing modality that enables you to access your potential in life. It's like shining a light in a dark corner, and it makes visible what's been hidden in the shadows. And what's more is it gives you the ability to work through what you see in those shadows. You begin to know yourself. Life activation is the first step to becoming who you truly are. So, how does it work? To prepare you for this sacred process, you first must have your energy balanced. After all, our body is energy, much of which most people can't even see. However, those who are trained in this healing technique can see or sense or feel this energy, and they balance your energy for you before the actual activation to ensure that your physical and energetic bodies are in the most receptive condition possible. Then, your DNA receptor sites, which are located near the top of your spine, are where the practitioner, with the tools handed down to her or him, will slowly and reverently activate your DNA. Now, some people feel nothing at all during this process, and yet others do feel something. But it's not like a blast from the heavens. What happens is that your DNA changes from a sleeping state to a waking state. And once your DNA is awakened, you immediately begin to receive more light, more energy, more information. And over time, you may notice that you're thinking differently. You're dealing with issues differently. You may notice that you have an inner knowing that you never had before. Your perceptions and your life may begin moving in a more positive direction. You actually may begin to feel more joy, more peace, more love. When I first had my activation, I didn't notice anything in particular. But slowly, then rapidly, my life began to steamroll along the path I'm on now. And now I can answer those initial questions with clarity. The answers may change, but they change from a place of knowing instead of confusion. Before my activation, I wasn't quite sure how to take the next step forward. But now I do know. And not only that, when I think I know and then find out I'm wrong, I adapt easily. I go with the flow. I go with the flow. Now, anyone who has known me for any period of time knows that going with the flow has not been one of my finest traits. But I'm actually doing it now. I realize that it's the flow that's carrying me. And if I don't fight it, life is good. It's fun. It's mysterious. And it's exciting. And I know now that it's the light that's guiding me. I got lit up, and now the light is guiding me. So, what else can life activation do for you? It can allow you to bring in and hold more light in your physical body. It can empower you to bring out talents and abilities you didn't even know you had. It can activate all of the dormant energy of your spiritual gifts and talents. It can give you more energy and clarity. It can strengthen your immune system. It can assist you in releasing unhealthy habits by setting in motion a sort of clearing process that helps you to let go of the things that do not serve you. Life activation can help you to know yourself. You can begin to answer those questions. Who am I? What is my purpose in life? Do I have a purpose? What is it? Life activation can help you to strengthen your relationships. You become a better friend, a better family member, a better coworker. It can expand your ability to shine. Having this most precious resource inside of you allows you to spread the joy and the hope, the peace and the love that you are feeling to all that you interact with. Having this light flowing through you truly inspires you to go further and further and reach as high as you can. see the proof. Have a Kirlian photograph taken of yourself before and after life activation, and you'll see that your chakras and your aura literally grow and glow as a result of having your DNA infused with light. Another important benefit of life activation is that by bringing in this additional energy, you begin to open up your spiritual intuition and awareness. So you can start to tap into your spiritual teachers and your spiritual guide and have a stronger connection with God. And as you do that, you really start to figure out what your purpose in life is all about. Life activation assists you in not only identifying your life's work, but giving you a stronger sense of purpose. It is truly an extraordinary healing modality that allows you to radically transform your life. Gudni Gudnason, the head of the Mystery School, has said that the 22-strand DNA activation is the most powerful tool on the planet for self-empowerment and spiritual realization. There is no other healing modality or activation that yields the kind of results that DNA activation yields. Is where you are right now where you want to be in your life? How can you really know yourself while helping others do the same? How can we all live together in harmony on this beautiful earth within this amazingly magical universe within a universe within a universe? All the answers are already inside of you, ready and waiting to be coaxed to the surface by this time-honored practice. Life activation can help you to know who you truly are. It can help you to move forward on the path you were meant to follow. And it can set you on a limitless path of unimaginable self-discovery.